What's going on YouTube? It's the Game Zombie here with some new news on Mortal Kombat X. Now, I have a couple of things I just want to talk about today. First and foremost, I wanted to talk about this message that was recently pulled up on Ed Boon's Twitter. And Ed Boon tweeted, "What role will a Blue Steel Sub-Zero play in Mortal Kombat X fighting game in parentheses tournaments? More info coming soon." And it has a picture attached to it of a Sub-Zero that looks remarkably like the coarse Scorpion skin that I still up in the air. I don't know how I feel about that yet. But it's interesting that he put tournaments in there. Maybe it will be an exclusive skin for tournament players. Maybe it has something to do with the ESL Gaming Pro League. And that's the next thing I wanted to talk about. Is I put a link in the description down below of one of the trailers for the new ESL Gaming Pro League for Mortal Kombat X. Really interesting, you guys. They're doing a whole lot of giveaways and cash prizes, and they're doing like weekly tournaments on Xbox One. And I'll also put a link to the website in the description below so you can check out all the dates and try to get on some of those online tournaments if you're interested, for all the people that can't make it to majors and big tournaments like that. It's really cool that they're doing this. And if you also happen to get up in the ranks of their tournaments, not only will you be winning cash, you also get a spot at one of the bigger cups where you can stand to win. I think it's like 50 grand, and they'll fly you out and all kinds of really cool stuff. So go ahead and check that out. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is I got the official release dates for the DLC and the packs coming out for MKX, and it looks like we're gonna get Jason Voorhees very soon. He's coming out only 2 weeks after the game drops, so we will be getting him in April 25th, 26th, and then Tremor we'll be getting the next month, which is May, and we'll get him around the 9th or the 10th. And then Predator, same month, we'll get him in May on the 24th or 25th. And then Tanya, we're going to get June 7th. So it looks like we're going to get everybody relatively quick, and take into consideration that with each one of these DLCs, we do get a skin pack. So not only are you going to get the character, but you will get a skin pack with it. So that's pretty cool. Kind of sucks that Tanya's all the way out there. For some reason, I just felt like Predator was going to be the last one. But at least we get Predator sooner than later. Tanya, I'm not really too excited for. I know some people are. She always just seemed like a female Scorpion to me. I don't know why. Maybe because she's yellow and she had like a fire move in one of the games. I don't know. But that's cool, so we know the dates for that. And then the last thing I want to talk about, if you guys haven't seen my other video talking about Ed Boon confirming that there was 24 characters in MKX, go ahead and check that out. I'll put a link in the description, and I'll put a link in the description to the interview that Angry Joe did. Usually, I don't really praise other YouTubers unless they go really above and beyond, but Angry Joe did a really good job about asking Ed Boon the real questions that the community wanted to know, not like the stupid questions that they answer in Combat Cast that sounds like they were asked by like a 4-year-old who's never played the game before. You know, really direct questions, and he covered everything from netcode to microtransactions to a bunch of stuff. So I'll put a link in the description, go check it out. But the highlights of that, for me at least, were the netcode. If anybody has played Mortal Kombat, especially, anywhere from casually to semi-casually, once you start to get competitive in the game, though, and you're playing online, MK9's online was atrocious. It was so bad. And Injustice, the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 version were crap. Got a little better, PS4 version, but still, compared to games like Skullgirls and Street Fighter Third Strike, and Killer Instinct, the online was just horrible. So Ed Boon went on to talk about that and said there will be an improvement. I kind of take that with a grain of salt because he's not going to say that it's going to be shit. You know, it's his game and he's going to promote it regardless. But I'm really hoping that, you know, they stick to his guns and he's true to his word, and that the online and the netcode isn't laggy and isn't crap, and it's really good. Now, the other thing he said is that the mobile game, as we all know, will have transferable content as far as you will be able to unlock in-game skins for MKX console version through the mobile version. And he said that there was a really cool Johnny Cage skin, and that there will be other skins and other things that you can unlock through the mobile app, kind of like what they did with Injustice, but on a bigger scale. So that's really cool. And then the other thing he said was about microtransactions. He kind of was a little vague, not too vague, but he basically said that there wasn't going to be microtransactions, that they're not going to be blasting gimme money, gimme money, gimme money all over the game. So that's really cool too, because that kind of shit really gets obnoxious. I can understand if it's like a free-to-play game and you don't want to grind, and you know you got the extra $5, but you don't have the extra 5 hours to sit there and grind through all that crap. Go ahead and throw your money in there, but if we're already paying 60, 70, 80, 100 bucks, you know, I don't want to have to pay $5 just for a skin or whatever. So that's pretty much it, you guys. We are down to 14 days. Can't wait. Really high expectations for this game. I think it's going to be great. I hope it's going to be great. I know it's going to be great. And I can't wait to see everybody progress and play some online matches with you guys and just have fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, and as always, subscribe.